Yeah. Okay, well, they live and they watching already. So what up, guys? If there's anything wrong with the sound, just let us know. Okay. That was what disturbed the last time, so we had to restart it. So today, me and my lost by found brother, we don't come back live. Whether na me I lost or na he lost, I don't know. But anyhow, we,
Always in a way.
yes, whether na me I be lost or na he lost, we will know today. Eddie, what's up?
I'm good, my man. I'm good. I'm good. Money the check sense.
The last time we chat na
Like,
when? Not 1 year ago now.
that make like 1 year. One
Yeah,
name
that make
mistake.
like 1 year before you were even release Mukanjo. And I know
Yeah.
being fair, no say Mukanjo the camera. That one catch me by surprise. I'm just gonna
It's a good surprise now.
yeah, very dope surprise. Since after
Yeah.
Mukanjo, yeah. And Mukanjo, if I'm not mistaken, I more just a first official single that because you know
No,
you
I've been
get
at the second, but when I'm at like my first, second official single for the year, but my first official single under my
okay. Well,
rebranding.
it's Alo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was not Alo.
Yeah.
The reason why I say Mukanjo because the sound for Mukanjo, the theme for Mukanjo, Waka Ododzi. Like they each other like na some lane. You don't just find your own pocket you enter you for the now. That very dope pocket.
I needed to move into a different dimension. Like I said, I have a different name, a name I can control and not, link it to
To the
a
sound.
bunch of people.
Oh.
You let it represent me first,
Mm-hmm.
because the key thing now for push my agenda. If I know if you push my agenda, I know if you push any other person's agenda first.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's basically what's up with that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because that way I noticed the change. I've noticed the change step now when I tell you with because person not if you notice the change if they know like I noticed the change now because I know say I'd always listen to Mukanjo and they'd always check the channel kind of say yeah that's 808 Nation. Voila. I noticed
Mm-hmm.
the change na time we receive that press release.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll receive press release. I see a different name there for the body. See I'm the thing they talk now about my man. I say and they don't join different label or they don't dismantle your own structure. You don't dismantle your own structure. We're gonna join another person. That once see time you release the song, I see the name. I want to go under the channel. The same content will be different 808 today. And I just say, oh, now just rebrand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. And that just like a replacement of name, not just a change
Yeah.
of names. It's the same almost it's the same thing, but
Mm-hmm.
different people, different partners,
Mm-hmm.
different team, of creatives, just like 100% of something, but you take out like 40%. And then
Mm-hmm.
that 60% that will create you know, still stand their ground regardless.
Mm-hmm.
That's still me. I will control every product we go out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to create a new page or a new YouTube. That don't make sense.
Yeah,
And
it
not
don't make
somewhere
sense.
else.
Yeah.
So I mean, changing the name of my company still works. So I just and I needed a new space, and
Mm-hmm.
the change with so many other things. The change in sound, the change
Mm-hmm.
in my
Yeah,
thinking,
they
change
change.
in my so all of that.
Mm. There's something to the one notice going back to the way we address matter then now. I don't notice and say first time, you know the way we will media the work for Cameroon. First time
Mm-hmm.
when you make a post, Facebook post or a tweet or some kind thing, that energy, that the kind message and the way you be the address you know the way blog then they operate now for Cameroon like they say Sango Edi said that or Sango Edi has said that and then they frame and put their picture and then put their post or their tweet for the see
Mm-hmm.
since just say after that evolution, after that switch, where the negative energy and the thoughtfulness inside your post them before you want make post it come into play. And even the way at the talk now, so person will watch the interview now, so go watch the last one we'll be doing. They'll just see that two guys with acting a fool for that first one.
Yeah.
But the one will say, okay,
Yeah.
then a more constructive discussion. That one goes
Yeah,
to the growth where we two don't grow in the span of just say 12 months.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after that, this thing, after that change, you notice and say when you make posts them now, because you need to carry that energy, that media source them or that outlet or that blog them, they return for hello.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, you don't notice and say they return for more just say downplay the message them now because it maybe be too positive or something.
The thing is, positive news has never made buzz in the world. You know, like people would feed more on either way song like, no offense, song like Fufa will blow over my song, for example.
Boom. Yeah.
Not like Fufa negative song, but you know,
The
people
energy.
like viral things. You know, and positive. If you hear say Davido married, people will be like, okay, yeah, okay, cool. But if you hear say Davido cheats, it's gonna be everywhere. You know, it took Quavo cheating on Sawiti before I know say Quavo and Sawiti then be the dates.
But I know that since
So,
no one says okay, yeah.
so why was it not all over my timeline when they were dating? You know why? Like the amount of energy where they behind the positiveness on the positivity. So why why I not put them for the amount of energy waiting for the negativity? Why I not put them for that positivity? So that the environment where they in. But me basically, I come from some very diplomatic standpoint. I would still, if you drop some content where I don't like I go this on the content, but I not go sound like picking. You understand? I'm trying to sound a very diplomatic and smart person and be very logical. Not because say Libby dropped some war song yesterday. I just to say, okay, that song war. You know, now that's in a you know, I'll write a whole article about how I feel about the song. Okay, the snares, I felt like the snares could have hit better. The transients were not proper enough. It did not mix the vocal. I felt like he could have written the lyrics like this way, like
the
this.
hook should have landed this way. Yeah.
You understand? So let's not, because now why way you get for example, you get this how they call the guy, this CY Repe. That's why I don't really know him personally.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know me the Repe. I don't hear saying that when I respect the Repe, I don't really give two craps. Nah, I like the guy points. I buy a point. But I don't buy everything else.
Presentation.
It's like you get some very good, you know, for the world in a business, and you have to be a smart person. I'm not to call him, I don't want to call names, but you cannot go sounding like a Nigerian child, and you want to fight a battle with someone who is doing his PhD or his master's.
Yeah.
Now so the level there. You understand? I know if you want to blast your podcast, or I know why ever do me podcast.
Yeah.
Now the blast your podcast, I never use the term the way to relate with you do.
Boom.
So no, you understand. So people then mostly start they come off good ideas. Either like you want pitching, okay, perfect example. You want pitching business idea for Soreko or Mark Zuckerberg. You go to talk now, you know, or you go to sound like say Mark Zuckerberg. No, for your business plan, you say give me 2 billion, we will have 3 billion by the end of next year. You need to show me how we can get that.
Yeah, how?
Yeah. Wait, yes. You need to sound smart. You need to sound. You cannot sell. Why man no can conquer with? They no sound. They no can sound dumb, but they conquer with. They fool we find.
God,
even the black
fucking
people
smart.
making money, they did not go and start. They were not sounding dumb.
Yeah.
You need to sound smart. So me, I'm coming from a point where I want to make people to understand, say, because people limit themselves a lot. You feel like, okay, because you have data, you get internet, you don't need to just go online, just talk whatever. Nah, if you bring up a complaint, you know disrespect the next person. Because the thing that we could touch now. You go, yes, man, go do video, say he blast other man, say he open it 32 teeth, he did pop. You understand? All that kind of thing. Man. I mean, you don't do that. So, plenty and we need to do them. So I mean, I'm not saying I know say put a day the record the kind of thing 3 years from now and I mess up, they'll bring them. People then lash out.
Yeah, no man. Everybody has emotions. Come on.
Yeah, but in lashing out, I mean, if you want to lash out properly. I mean, you don't control your thinking or your smartness when you're trying to lash out. Excuse me, but I believe you can do something about it. Because if I want blast, man, like if Stanley do something, I want blast you. I go for no Stanley get sense. Nah, you understand? If you build do something, I want blast. I don't even know if you build a genius. So I go blast you for wait. If he come back at me, I know go shame. You understand? No?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. So I want to talk about stuff. I talk about stuff like a smart person that I am. Yeah.
So he also go back to like how we talk. Say if some person do something where you want to criticize them. Now the whole mentality that I make her bring up that part of that molytown say review stamp. Because when I want to talk about that, I talk about the bass, talk about the hi-hats, talk about arting. Because actually, yeah, first of all, my bass was on a production before I enter all the other side, like music. So when I want to talk about how to say, na dope song, like the genre for the song, but if not song we know connect to me, I just say my opinion, the song no connect to me. Maybe not the mood where be the time where I be listen to the song, or maybe not say the song no identify with my own message or my own spirit, you know, or with or with my way of life. But sonically, it sounds dope. Plenty song that don't get reviewed they so turn to say that it sounds like there's nothing wrong with the production of the song and the delivery of the song. It's just that I just didn't connect to the song.
Simple.
Yeah, plenty they were I don't talk so. Like
you have the right to your opinion.
Boom. Yeah, you see or not. Then when I watch now the new review, then I go back watch the other one. Them first time what you think that shit is trash, man. Like the way I return there just to say, man, you know,
it's growth. It's growth basically.
Yeah,
it's growth.
You know, the comment does start to flow in back. So, Chi Greg, what's up? Swaggy, what's up? Brian, what's up? Chi Greg said, Dre boy. Dre. When I don't come again for can you give a man order shout out one and they give me again. Siam. We'll get problem, man. Chi Greg say BB problem. Say salute to one of the best producers in Cameroon. People know even first know. Yeah, he's dope. Hey, Maui no know that me the sleep for backbench. I don't know Maui no said the man a dope producer. Any Maui no and I don't know play where he come out. Because we have moved past that. I'm not sure so we still debate or talk about that the creativity or the quality again of the art. Like, come on. Of which
any man with the slip on they have nightmares.
You know that kind dream with sleep dream say they follow you to Pomine shake for one place.
That's what happened when I sleeping, bro.
The kind dream then now with the people that get out. Okay. So it's a respect Baba Dre boy. Okay, yeah, they give you flower them. I still wait my own flower them. Whether or not when I bring that trailer, even bouquet I no accept and I start getting mad now. Okay. We'll move now to the new sound. I know say it comes with the evolution and the change, but wait till you go call it a sound now. Because for me, Makosa, yeah. Because when when I do time with me able to do my review, I have to say it has the basis for the song now, for the whole sound already Makosa. But you add blends, you add your own feel to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it, but thanks. Shout out for that. Big love, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think you were the first person. That's my friend from send me the Malawi. Now he send me your review.
The thing I say time because you send out a press release before you want to release the video. So time we be send the press release. If you send out like today, they didn't reach me the next day. Then that next day now I'll be a little bit busy. So time we I do another review. They will release that review and nobody don't see the video. So they will release the review now. They will release the video actually. So time I do the review, I say the video is not out yet, but with that very day they usually will drop at the same time because if you go look the time stamp, not the same.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
The timestamp that I say, oh, I don't say video, no, the way the man to the as the to the go live to my own to the go live. Anyway, it takes nothing away from the message. At least we are talking about the sound. Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah. We are talking about the sound. So for their news and the two I don't notice and I say they are new music really, they are new sound. Not be new sounds and Amakusa don't they exist, but they are new flair or they are new direction where you don't take them now.
It's a new sound for me, you know, for me personally.
For people that they never know you, people that they never be used to you, but because personally me, I don't listen because currently for me it's the thing way it been new for me where they wait me people a year. You get a collection of songs that you produce and you are Max Cedric.
We're dropping that one.
Yeah. So that I listen that one I say, woo, not the Dre boy, this way people don't miss out. Then when the one go drop, they will say, man, this guy is really diverse because your own sound them as an artist, it is completely different. Like when you want to enter your production bag, like
that's basically what I'm trying to help people understand.
Yeah, it is completely different from when you enter that production bag, and it is that's generous because I tell you how I see that one. I see and they say, you know, sometimes the way producer, the way it produce, way it sing. You know, and that time it compromise in production because you want to keep the best product there for yourself. But when your sound is completely different from which way you the producer, you did notice and say when you go to production, you put in your best, similar thing come out the best and sound the best. When you get into your own personal project, they win a completely different sound. You put in that time you flow. You just now tell what listen to that EP, the complete project. So
he sent it to you, huh?
Yeah, me and Mark would work on some distribution deal.
Amazing.
Yeah, would work on distribution deal. So I get privilege for listening before you want to come off. For people that will never listen, they'll blow when I socks off, like that project. That way it drop. So Swaggy say Dre boy shut up. So me share that chop. Swaggy do my people if I'm palava say share that chop no. If not me swag the chop now, got to say Libby. Say Libby, you chop on camera, you drink on camera. That's what I be bad for do. The thought start bring me jihad. Now this now I rush don't look my man the chop for they not hungry do me.
I'm sorry guys. When I dream at that flop, my chop on my I be out.
It indirectly now to give for me. I would do what I wait. I'm come my water. Ma talk to me to bring my own chop. I'm my own water. I'm my own oil, my man.
So yeah, man.
Yeah.
The new sound basically. The new sound basically now for
like Cameroon.
Sorry.
Like no problem.
All these calls, man. All these calls keep coming in.
You be busy man now. You be dope. Like this way people they don't know. They don't know say, okay, how you go put another question I don't cover my head.
Mm-hmm.
Your virality as a producer, as an artist, now which one you feel like more?
My guy. Like I said, I'm a creative.
No, I mean I know. I'm not saying which ones you feel. I say your virality, like how popular, like how renowned. Now, which one or people they mostly approach you or mostly feel like? Now, which one you mostly feel they?
To be honest, I don't know as of now. I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now, because if you've been following me up for a while, I never had really produced for people that much lately, as compared to before.
Yeah, I don't notice. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really know for a fact. To be honest, I don't know for a fact. So I can't tell, because I have the projects I'm working on now. I don't strictly work now with some really genius people them, and like projects like albums.
Mm-hmm.
So until all this thing I don't really settle, well, I go feel really tell. But this year, bro, trust me, 2021, Jesus Christ, this year nobody's really ready for me, my man.
No, we don't hear only the two-way come out, and to be very honest, your song did not on replay like for my you'd watch anime.
Anime?
Yeah. No, I don't mean artists. Like, do you watch animes?
Like there's anime.
Yeah, there's anime. Why?
I watch, yeah.
Do you still watch them? Do you find time to watch them?
Yeah, my favorite, yeah, of course. When I have time, of course I do.
Yeah. Chi Greg, if you have a question, you can drop your question, okay? I'll just read it. Say he has a question to ask. Just drop it. Okay, because I want you some term with dinner for anime, like your mana. Yes. So people that were in there around my zone, you watch Jujutsu Kaisen now. Now my favorite right now. Favorite anime.
No, I need to watch that kind of anime. I need to watch that one then.
You watch nah.
I watch just how like if when we're talking anime, we mean like animation
no,
movies, yeah?
No, anime are different from those ones are animation movies. Animes are different from cartoons and mangas and the rest.
Oh, yeah?
Animes are just like we'll just say go back to like One Piece, but it has everything that One Piece doesn't have. Like the vulgar language, like the explicit blood, too much and all that, but it is an animation. Like for grown-ups.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have no idea about that one. Honestly,
yeah.
I don't have any idea. I think your
camera is off, yeah, no.
Your camera is out.
Yep. Yeah, I do. So Jujutsu Kaisen, that one go refresh your brain. When you watch that one, I think refresh you. Like the Boondocks.
Okay, yes. I watch Boondocks only, though. Any other
Boondocks is fucking funny.
Any other one that is not 3D, I never watch them.
Yeah, okay. So like at the talk, there are new sound we don't release them now. Like for my vicinity, like around me, anytime with the song come up, people will talk say, man, like that song you just can't complain when it comes on. You know, it should say before you release one song, like for them a review, you actually take your time onto each song before you want to release.
A whole lot of
yeah, because person like music head like me, like my way to go into the aesthetics of music, like the product, everything. When I listen about it, I say, man, this guy actually Majo to say for this part, how many takes could he have made on this part, or how many doubles did he do on this place? Like when I listen to your song, I said how long it take for make sure say the bass they right for the place me work with the vocals or when step back from the mic and all that. Like it took a lot of time to make this thing sound perfect. Because a song then to me that's as close to perfect with any musical piece for be. For Mukanjo and Ododi, for me now that two way it feel like majority of their new sound. For me, now just my personal view that. Yeah. So
me
from
too, bro.
from this one they not like anytime we drop it just let some on my toes like I'd wait till you drop at your sound how. Because if you drop Mukanjo, I be wait for the next one go sound like. The time you drop the one, I go say, oh, okay, this nigga is in his bag now. You know.
Because I had that feeling as well. Many people were doubting or wondering what will be next.
Yeah.
So it was like, what did the guy go do now? You know, what did the guy go? Yeah. But when that happened, I was like, okay. Because I already knew what was up. Like, I don't really line out my next two releases them already. I already shoot. Wait till they come next. So while releasing, I already shoot. The other one will follow suit. And I want to really avoid that mentality for shoot song, then wait. Get another song, then go. If I shoot 4 videos one time, why not? you know. And my video them, the only thing we really worry about video them na human resource. Like
HR.
get the people there for sure. For you know, for logistics and all, you know, because my camera crew always there ready. But logistics and I mean, good location and then people to show up because my videos are mostly stories, and I mostly need people around my environment to tell these stories. You know.
So the production, like Reta, the whole complete production house from audio to visuals.
No, I get partnership with visual house, but complete audio production house. For visuals, I get I get my in-house director, but I partnership with other video directors as well. So we are much stronger that way. So I believe a lot in teamwork.
Yeah, me too. Because I get a lot. Like I don't decide to work on the distribution with so many artists who are over here. Like they are dope, but they are still Cameroonians. Maybe some of them you don't come